Hello there and welcome to InGen Theme Park, the dinosaur system. So I've coded some additional feature into the system, among other things. I mean, as we saw yesterday, you can purchase exhibits and browse them, and you can buy tickets. And the system features PayPal integration. I'm currently just going towards my sandbox, so I'm actually not going to empty my bank account, which is pretty empty from before. And I have now bought a ticket, soon, hopefully. And there we go. And now you can see this ticket here. This is for the way the customer sees the system. He sees it only like this. The way an administrator sees the system is that he has 3 additional buttons to manage the system. So this is kind of like the cash register, where you can filter according to exhibits, and you can also filter doing stuff like this. Then you can click and enter here, and this guy is going for the Brontosaurus exhibit. His name's John Jensen. This is his email. He's got 1 adult and 2 children, and now I have revoked his ticket. He has entered through the gate, basically. So it contains a ticket managing system for the gates where you go in and out of the exhibits. In addition, I can manage tours. I can create a new tour. Food bar, at which point I'm automatically immediately also given a QR code that actually leads directly to that tour. The system URL resolves according to tours. And a tour is basically exactly what you think it is. It is a tour. For instance, here are some tours I've previously created. And it's basically a guided tour using speech synthesis. So let's look at what a tour is.
The T-Rex dinosaur was the biggest predator in the Jurassic era. It would leave a 4 feet long bite mark. Ο δεινοσαύρος T-Rex ήταν ο μεγαλύτερος θηρευτής στην εποχή του Jurassic. דינוזאור T-Rex היה הטורף הגדול ביותר בעידן היורה. זה היה...
T-Rex-dinosauren var den største rovdyren i jura-epoken. Det ville forlate.
Le dinosaure T-Rex était le plus grand prédateur de l'ère jurassique. Il laisserait...
كان الديناصور تيركس أكبر المفترس في العصر الجوراسي. سوف
T-Rex-dinosaurus oli Jurassic-aikakauden suurin saalistaja. Se jättäisi 4 metrin pitkä purenta merkkiinsä ja useimmat.
And of course, in addition to the tours, I have everything that I had yesterday, managing exhibits. I can create a new exhibit, food bar, dinosaur, exhibits, 44, 55, and yet again this is a markdown field, and if I have a URL directly to a YouTube video, in fact let me demonstrate that, then it will automatically inject the embed code for that YouTube video. So here I save this. When I enter as a customer, I will see the YouTube video embedded like this. And I can manage and delete exhibits. Every single tour belongs to an exhibit. As we saw, the system uses speech synthesis to translate automatically. That's actually a pretty cool feature of the system. And in fact, let's look at the code that actually does that. If we go into HyperIDE, my development environment here, you can see front end, tours, UX, view single tour. Now here, when let's look at it from the front end part such that we know where we are. Click the tours, then I'm viewing all the tours. Click a single item here, I'm viewing a single tour. And then these flags are automatically resolved by doing list files inside of languages here. So adding a new language is actually just as easy as putting another PNG file into this folder with the correct language code, though, may I add. Then it evaluates the get tour from the model. Okay, get tour here. Checks to see the cache if the language is not English. English is the base language. Now, if it finds the translation already in the cache, then it immediately returns that it uses the ASP.NET Web Cache. Unless it does that, it selects the tour from the database, its content, which is, let's look at that too. Tours, here is the content. This is that big text area here. And then it runs it through Google Translate and translates to the destination language. Then it stores the tour in the cache, and then it returns the result of Google Translate. Use single tour here again uses that as a source into the micro.speech.speak active event, which results in that the tour is synthesized using speech synthesis. And that's it. So far I've spent approximately 10 hours implementing this, maybe 11, 12, not more. And arguably, well, I'm not going to say what it is, but it's definitely a pretty cool use case for Phosphorus 5. I think I'm definitely going to program more on this and hopefully create a complete use case for an enterprise system for theme parks in general. And of course, even though my theme park is a dinosaur theme park, there is nothing preventing you from using it in any types of theme parks. And of course the system is intended to be running inside of a kiosk on the land and or allowing customers to order tickets and taking their tours using their iPhone, at which point you can stick these QR codes around inside of your theme park with like a descriptive header saying tour for the Brontosaurus, guiding tour, blah blah blah, etc. So that is the InGen Dinosaur Theme Park system. And of course the code is open source. You will find a link to the code in the description of this YouTube video. Thank you for watching.